students, so today we are going to decode the rhythm and the melody in the song My Dog Blue. And so before we do that, let's just go over some of the symbols that you see on the page. So I see treble clef, which means that we're playing higher sounding sounds. And then I also see we have 2/4 time, which means there are 2 beats in the measure, and the quarter note gets 1 beat, which means this is worth 1 beat. I also see a key signature, and in our key signature I see that I have 1 flat, and this is in a major key, so that means that our do is going to be F. And so I'm also noticing that our song does not start on do, which is a little weird because I usually recommend for all of you to start your song on do. However, if you understand the rules really well, it's okay to start on other pitches besides do. Specifically, mi and so are really great places to start if you don't want to start on do. So this song starts on mi, but before we get into the melody of the song, let's clap through the rhythm. So remember that a quarter note is ta, that a pair of eighth notes is a ti-ti. If you have a half note, you're going to do a long ta. And I think those are the only rhythms. I do not see a quarter rest, but if you did see a quarter rest in a song, you would go silent. Okay, so clapping through the rhythm, here we go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, 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 ta, ti, 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 ta, 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 ta. Now I'm going to clap it again, but this time instead of saying tas and titis, I'm going to say the words and the lyrics in the song. So here we go with the words, same thing. I had a dog and his name was Blue. I had a dog and his name was Blue. I had a dog and his name was Blue, and I bet you $5 he's a good dog too. Here, Blue, you good dog too. Okay, so that's with the rhythm. Now if we think about the melody, I'd already said earlier that it starts on mi. So I'm going to find that note on my piano over here. This is mi, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, sol, la, mi, re, do. That's our scale. Mi, we're starting on mi. So we start on mi. I'm just going to sing through it, and I'm wondering if you can just follow along with me and see if you can preview in your head what's going to happen. So we're starting on mi. Mi, 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 do, do, mi, mi, so, mi, 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 do, do, re, re, do, mi, 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 do, do, mi, mi, so, 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 mi, 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 do, do, re, re, do, so, mi, do, re, re, do. All right, I did that pretty fast. So let's try it again, and this time I want you to sing with me and do the hand signs. This time instead of scrolling along with my cursor, I'm going to do the hand signs. So here we go. Starting on mi and using our hand signs. Mi, 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 do, do, mi, mi, so. Mi, 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 do, do, re, re, do. Mi, 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 do, do, mi, mi, so. So, so, mi, 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 do, do, re, do, so, mi, do, re, do. So that's the melody. Now I'm going to add the lyrics to the song and see how it goes. I'm going to keep doing the hand signs to give myself a nice mental challenge, but if it's enough of a challenge just to sing without the hand signs, don't do the hand sign. Here we go. I had a dog and his name was Blue. I had a dog and his name was Blue. I had a dog and his name was Blue, and I bet you $5 he's a good dog too. Here, Blue, you good dog too. Let's sing that again. Here we go. I had a dog and his name was Blue. I had a dog and his name was Blue. I had a dog and his name was Blue, and I bet you $5 he's a good dog too. Here, Blue, you good dog, you. go for a walk? Come on. Let's go. You want to go back inside? Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you an example of what happens when you change the lyrics in a song and how that affects the rhythm in that song. So in our song, My Dog Blue, I'm going to pull it up for you for a second. The first line looks like this. I had a dog and his name was Blue. Now, number one, it's a boy dog and my dog is a girl dog, so I will change his to her. But that doesn't affect the rhythm because his and her are both one syllable. So if I were to go, I had a dog and her name was Sigma. Sigma is two syllables, Sigma, and blue is only one syllable. So for blue, you can make it a half note, ta, but for Sigma, I'm going to have to turn it into two quarter notes instead. So if you'll see in my first example here, I have changed the half note into two quarter notes. So it's going to be ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ta. I had a dog and her name was Sigma. Okay, and then another example of this is in the last line of the song. Here, Blue, you good dog, you. So instead of saying blue, I'm going to say sigma again. And remember, sigma is still two syllables and blue is just one syllable. So now that it's a quarter note, I'm going to split it into two eighth notes to make a TT for sigma instead of a ta for blue. So if you look over here in this example, you'll see here, sigma, you, good dog, you. Ta, TT, ta, 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 ta. So that's just one example of how when you change the lyrics to a song, sometimes the rhythms change and then sometimes they don't if the syllables are exactly the same. So in this version, we have a different rhythm. But if we were to sing about my cat instead, my cat's name is Fern. So Fern is also one syllable, just like blue, and it's a boy cat, so his would remain the same through the song. So if I sang about Fern, it would go like this. I had a cat and his name was Fern. I had a cat and his name was Fern. I had a cat and his name was Fern, and I bet you $5 he's a good cat too. Here, Fern, you good cat, you. So it's the same, whereas if I sang about Sigma, there would be parts that are different, like this. I had a dog and her name was Sigma. I had a dog and her name was Sigma. I had a dog and her name was Sigma, and I bet you $5 she's a good dog too. Here, Sigma, you good dog, you.